Well, hey, welcome so much back to Completely Average Gaming, and welcome so much back to Transport Fever Peninsula. This is, of course, a map started by Colonel Failure, and it's about time we show what's what. So, yeah, what I think we'll do here, first and foremost, last time we put down a whole bunch of bus routes, kind of copy-pasting the good Colonel himself, Colonel Grumpy. And we also put down a train line right here, which is making a decent chunk of change. It's making 200,000-ish a year. Well, yeah, more or less 200,000.
You know, at this point, I'm basically a certified cash stack machine, so we should be good and solid in terms of beating the failure himself, the Colonel.
It is like there's people waiting at each end at any given time. So I think we might want to double that one up. That's plan number one. Plan number two would be to connect up Ironforge, potentially, and also Hogsmeade, both of which are very likely near future candidates for our little passenger line right here. So what I think we'll do is we'll have a little chat with our station here, see what it would. Yeah, it wouldn't like that, would it? 12 building. Just killing off 12 buildings, huh? Alright, am I going to dare to delete this? I suppose I am. Bulldoze. Well, that was loud, wasn't it? Alright, 3 platforms. Second street connection, yes. Because, I mean, well, I would prefer it if you came in on that line, but, that saves me 300 grand, so... I realized I hadn't put any audio on last time. I tend to turn the music off because all of a sudden you get a copyright strike over on YouTube, and I don't want that. So that's why there was no audio other than me talking last time. But you are the same. Yeah, you are. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll have one route going out to Ironforge. I'm not going to build it right now. But we'll do something like this, and then we'll have another line doing sort of a quite spectacular 90-degree turn right there. The reason why I'm looking at Arkham Hogsmeade is there's a decent amount of people waiting at each end. Obviously, this would cannibalize our little bus route. Probably have to retire it. That's all fine. But that means that there's potential for some good amount of transportation going on. The reason why Ironforge is interesting is because there's no connection between these two cities other than Asgard, Arkham. So that might be very useful. See, that's also going to be relatively cheap. All right, let's go ahead and do it. What the hell? Yeah, it's faster than any train we got right now. We'll be wanting to go. How long are we going to do this? I mean, as long as we keep it this cheap, we can go quite far. Okay, I don't want to... No, hello. Alright, let's say we bring it to here, and then send it in to the... Right, so let's go a little bit further ahead. Because I think we could have a kind of good looking thing going on right here if we had both trains waiting. There we go. Awesome. Now, of course, that's going to be each in opposite directions. We'll just put this one down right now. We'll fast speed it. Hopefully, we'll remember when that train comes back. Whenever you feel like it, Don't sweat it now. Alright, we'll want one of these, the Baldwin 6-wheeler, because that's the thing to get, apparently, supposedly. Could do it like this, though, so we have like a nice little backdrop as the Baldwin comes by. Yeah, get it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, I think it was. Looks like that's 5. So I'll accept that. Ironforge, though. Where do we want... Oh, there's a sweet spot right there. Oh, that's a hill. Okay, maybe that ain't the spot to go with then. Try to cross over, put it here. We should be able to squeeze it in here, don't you think? Let's just, for fun, ask you, what kind of a charge would this be? 500 grand? You know what? I'm actually going to do it. All right. Sorry, that's gone. Oh, you don't need to be that big. You can just be one track. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. All right. Let's a little bit this way. Put it about here, I think. Like so. All right. Now we'll need a loan. We'll just do 500 for now. Let's find me a road. That one, for example, would do fine. Boom. Beautiful. I think that should have a decent coverage in the city. Indeed it does. You might want to set up a local bus line here as well. We'll see about that in a second. After the autosave has, made its presence quite apparent. Okay, so we now have our destination over there. Now all we need to do is, oh, I forgot to set up the signal. Boom. There we go. Now we do need to try and keep the costs down there. Okay, I think we'll actually try and squeeze through here and then go up. All right, let's do that. Which means we'll, quickly just ignore that. That will be expensive. What if we did it in shorter segments, like that? It's equally expensive. That's the sad part. Where are we headed? Almost the right direction, at least. All right. Now we're talking 6,000. Yes, please. All right. Yep, I'll take it. That's fine. All right, almost at the Iron Forge at this point, which is awesome. That's 50 grand. Can we not keep it any, cheaper? That's also 50 grand. What the crap? Ah, I see. It's the terrain that's screwing with us. Or the embankment. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I see we've kind of committed now, haven't we? Might as well, What will you charge me to smooth this? I'll do 20K. That's fine. Alright, apparently I did 30. Might do a little extra. There we go. Almost there, though. Beautiful. That's that done. And then give me this thing. There we go. Absolutely awesome. We'll just fling a couple of signals on each end there. Just to, mark it as two different entities, so to speak. Right, we'll need another loan. Surprise, surprise. I know. Should we go with the general? 45? Oh, it's a lot more expensive, though. It's almost twice the cost a year from the Baldwin. More than twice than the D1/3. You know what? Screw it. We're going with the general. Plain and simple. Same with the cars, though. Oh my! Alright, so 2 of those is the same as 5 of these, give or take. That's what? 75-ish? That would be 90. Interesting. Interesting. What the hell? I said we're going with the general. I suppose we'll, you know, have to own my own words. And let's do 2 of these, shall we? Yeah. What the hell? There to yep, there, yep, And that's gonna be P, and it's gonna be Arkham to Iron Forge. That's not capital, but it's fine. There we go. Beautiful. Our newest addition to the whole train family is the General. I saw the Colonel naming his trains. Might as well do the same. This one is gonna be named Huffle Puff. Again with the capital letter in the middle of the word. I don't know why. What do you think about my logo though on the trains? I would imagine it's a bit hard to tell right now. If I pause it though. Look at that thing, huh? Ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Awesome. Awesome. Where's our other trains? Would be nice if we had some, you know, dual train action cameo role kind of jazz going on. Sounds like that might be happening. Oh, here we go. Oh no, we're in boost mode. Oh well. Would you look at that? Ah, awesome. Now, do we have anyone waiting over here yet? No, we don't. Wouldn't really imagine as much either as of right now. But once we have a little internal route, or once the train is settled more than that, to be honest, I would imagine we can see a little extra action going on. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll fling a station like that at the end there. Maybe also put one of these in, if we can get it dirt cheap at least. 30 isn't dirt cheap. I'm talking like 15. Come on. I saw 20 here. 20 something, I think. 22. Alright, take it. And maybe we should go with the horse carriage for this one, just to, you know, mix it up, be spontaneous. Oh, hello. Something just cost us a lot of money. Yeah, I hate waiting for money. Give me all the monies in the world. I want it all. Now, yesterday, whenever. Just, you know, quickly. All right, I'm just gonna get 2 of these, and then we'll let time fly ahead a little. You know, whenever cash flow feels like it. And there we go. Beautiful. New line. Get rid of that. You're going from there to there, and you might as well drop by there as well. Beautiful. That should make you a nice little internal route. You'll be L.B and Iron Forge #1. Boom. Done. Awesome. I'm also wondering, before we, you know, fling time ahead, I'm just going to check one thing. That is in here. Population. Lenses 316. I think that was in 200 or something last time. I got to check these things out. I know I opened this window up and did the same thing last episode, so I got the number saved up somewhere. But what I'm wondering about, Arkham, yes, charts, growing nicely. What if we were to select something that's not so connected to anything? New York, for example, not connected to anything. Steady as she goes. Asgard? Whoa, hello. Right, so our population growth initiative, if you will, is apparently working its magic quite nicely. Of course, we're looking at this with the most beautiful of sights in the background there. Iron Forge, hello. Not growing a lot, but a little. Hopefully the train here will help you along. Awesome.
Thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and like it. It helps the channel out immensely. And, you know, if you want to stay up to date with the rest of this series, be sure to subscribe down below. And don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments, or suggestions. Let me know what I did wrong down below in the comments section. That's going to be it for me. I've been Average. You've been absolutely awesome. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.